Go. All right, so hi, good afternoon, autists. Welcome to our class LMS BAP AK3B. Again, for this afternoon, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. All right. So with this one, we are just going to continue the topic that we're discussing yesterday. But before that, can you tell teacher how are you this afternoon?
Yum, yum, yum.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, good. So, what about with this? We are going to continue the topic that we're discussing about Unit 7 Out and About. All right, so just for us to have a simple warm up song with that one, let's visit and watch some of the famous places.
Hello, everyone. What's in your town? Here we go. Bakery, bakery. Bank, bank. Bookstore, bookstore. Bus stop, bus stop. Cake shop, cake shop. Coffee shop, coffee shop. Dentist, dentist. Doctor's office, doctor's office. All right, that was 8. Let's do 8 more. Here we go. Drugstore, drugstore. Flower shop, flower shop. Gas station, gas station. Hospital, hospital. Library, library. Movie theater, movie theater. Park, park. Pool, pool. Okay, let's do 8 more. Here we go. Post office, post office. Restaurant, restaurant. School, school. Supermarket, supermarket. Toy store, toy store. Train station, train station. Zoo, zoo. Map, map. All right. Thanks very much for walking around my town with Elf Learning. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Yeah.
So from last meeting, if you could still remember what we did, all right, let's open this one because I sent this to mommy. Okay. So last time we were able to learn regarding new sets of vocabulary, right? What are the words that we learn? We learn about, please read. McLen,
Nguyễn Đức Phong,
please read.
Dish,
Mm, aquarium,
Aquarium,
this one.
Museum Park,
Amusement park,
Amusement Park, Museum,
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 hotel,
Home
hotel, and
Pool,
pool. All right. Now, I also give you a homework with this regarding this one, the past simple. All right, because from this afternoon we're going to review or we're going to talk about the past simple. All right. So with this one, I have here my friend. It says, "Hello, my name is Tom. I am a student. I was at the park yesterday. I kicked a ball. How about you?" All right. So in here, when we are referring into the past simple or the tense of the verb, it's important that we know the time expression. In this example, we are using homkwa we are using the time expression yesterday. So it indicates that the action is already done. Okay? So when we talk about also the past simple, we have the what's so called the regular verb and the irregular verbs. The regular verbs in English, they are the ones that ends with ed. All right? Such as this one, shopped, borrowed, kicked, watched, mailed. So they are regular verbs because this words ends with the ed. On the other hand, if we are referring into the irregular verbs, that's the translation. Right here, we are changing the spelling of the word buy. From the word buy or the verb buy, it becomes bought. Do you get it?
But
All right, you get it? Do you understand? We change in spelling. Buy, bought. It becomes bought. You get it? Roy?
yes.
Okay, so what about you? So Tom is asking you, how will you respond to that question? How will you respond? You say, I want you to respond with Tom. You say, hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you. My name is Quang. Okay. I'm Vietnamese.
You're 11, right? 11 or 10?
10.
All right. I'm 10 years old. All right. He is asking you, how about you? What did you do yesterday? You say, first photo, where are you yesterday? I was, here we are using was because was is in the is the past tense. Is was. The past simple is was. You say, I was at the, where are you? First photo. I was at the, I was at the, here, the first photo.
Is Demonster.
All right, I was at the department store. What did you do? I was at the department store yesterday. What did you do? I, I shopped.
I shop.
All right, good. How about in the next photo? I was at, how can you make a sentence for that one? I was at the library yesterday. Can you make a sentence? I was, make a sentence, please.
I was the library yesterday.
What did you do at the library? I borrowed. I borrowed. Miklin,
I borrow book.
borrowed. I borrowed
Book.
books. How about this one? Where where were you yesterday?
I supermarket.
I was, make a sentence.
What supermarket?
I was at the supermarket yesterday. What did you do at the supermarket? What did you do? I bought.
I bought
I bought groceries. Excellent. You're doing great. Now, next. I bought. I want you to sit properly. So you need to avoid like Because when you're like that, you'll be, I but it will be make you feel that you are sleepy, you know? So sometimes the position and how you sit will affect your mood when you are studying. So I want you to sit properly, the proper way, so that you can avoid speaking that you sound a bit a little very very bored. Okay. Next photo. Where were you yesterday?
I was a
At
park.
Very good. I was at the park yesterday. And what did you do at the park?
I cooked a bowl.
Very good. On next photo, you're doing great. Where were you yesterday? I was
I was movie theater.
I was when you are referring to the place, we are attaching at the. I was at the again. I was at the movie theater. Okay. What
Yes.
did you do yesterday? I watched.
I watched a movie.
All right. Last one. Where were you yesterday? I was.
I was post office.
I was at the. I was at the. Say it again. I
Uh,
was at the post office.
at the post office.
What did you do at the post office? What did you do at the post office? I
I
mailed
mail
letters.
letters.
I mailed letters.
I mail letters.
Okay, good. So that's it for that one. Excellent. Now, what about if we're going to move into what we have from the book? Okay. So in this one right here, first we're going to have a listening activity. All right, F11. So we are going to have a listening activity for this one. Teacher is going to put a letter with the following. All right, I'm going to put a letter. By the way, Otis, can you draw on my screen? Can you draw?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So that much better. So as you listen, you can write your answer in here on the circle. You can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get it? Roy? Okay, you're going to write. Why you're not responding? You're going to write your answer on the circle. Do you understand me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. That's the one I'm waiting. All right. Now, I want you to look at the photo and write the correct answer on the circle. Listen carefully. I'll be repeating the audio clip twice, 2 times. Okay, so take your time.
Page 64. B. Listen and number. 1,
It's so nice at the beach. Oh, look, it's 7 o'clock. Time for ice cream.
Yay!
What do you like here?
2,
The amusement park is cool. The rides are fast. I like that.
3,
The fish in the aquarium are so pretty.
There are big fish and little fish.
4,
I can swim in the big pool too. It's fun.
5,
I like the museum. There is very pretty art.
6,
The hotel is great. Everybody is helpful and nice.
Mom? Dad? I'm tired. Can we go to the hotel now?
Sure.
Let's go.
Page 64. B. Listen and number. 1,
It's so nice at the beach. Oh, look, it's 7 o'clock. Time for ice cream.
Yay!
What do you like here?
2,
The amusement park is cool. The rides are fast. I like that.
3,
The fish in the aquarium are so pretty.
There are big fish and little fish.
4,
I can swim in the big pool too. It's fun.
5,
I like the museum. There is very pretty art.
6,
The hotel is great. Everybody is helpful and nice.
Mom, Dad? I'm tired. Can we go to the hotel now?
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, now this time, one more time. All right, kindly put the number. All right. Can you tell me, all right, what is picture number 1? Number 1 is
It's fish.
they are at the beach. How about the second photo? Number 2, hi.
3.
Okay. Number 2, they are at the amusement. They are at the amusement. Where are they? They are at the
They are at the amusement park.
amusement park.
Amusement park.
Actually, this one, it just goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the correct order. Okay? So how about in picture number 3? What is the place?
It's you.
It's the aquarium.
Aquarium.
Number 4 is, can you tell me what place is number 4?
And pool.
Okay, number 5. Number 5 is
Museum.
museum. Next one.
Mm, hotel.
Hotel. All right, good. Now, what about here? A while ago, you were able to answer the question, I was, all right, using the third person, using the personal pronoun I. What about if we're going to describe them, but this time around, we're going to use he or she? So first, I want you to listen, and then we're going to practice the speaking pattern. Take note that of course we are referring into the past, so that uh the form that we're going to use in the question should also be in the past tense. That's why in here we're using was. We are also inputting the time expression yesterday to indicate that the action is already done, right? So first, let's listen.
page 65. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Where was he yesterday?
He was at the beach.
Where was she yesterday?
She was at the beach.
Yesterday. Today.
1,
Where was he yesterday?
He was at the beach.
2,
Where was she yesterday? She was at the aquarium.
3,
Where was he yesterday? He was at the amusement park.
4,
Where was she yesterday? She was at the museum.
5,
Where was she yesterday?
She was at the hotel.
6.
Where was he yesterday? He was at the pool.
Page 65. C.
And we're now going to make a question. For this one, of course, we're going to make use of the question word where. Why? Because we use the question word where, okay, when we are asking for a certain place, okay, or for places, okay. Here for this one, the question word where is used when you are asking about places. So in number 1, how can you make a question? Number 1, where was he or she for number 1? Where was, how can you make a question? All right, Otis, I want you to answer with teacher so that we can move to the next topic. Okay, because if you keep on answering a little bit late, it might give me an idea that you don't understand. So meaning it will be the topic won't progress. So I want you to help me out for this one. Where was, how about picture number 1? Is it
Where
he?
beach?
Where was, make a question first.
Where
Where was,
beach?
where was he or she? You're making a question. Where was he? Homkwa, where was he? Yes.
Yesterday.
Roy. And how can you make a respond? You say he was, where is he?
He won the beach.
He was at,
He was at the beach.
he was at the beach. How about in number 2? How can you make a question? Number 2, make a question. Where was, can you make a question for Miss Cha? Where was she?
She
Where was she?
yesterday.
Yesterday. Very good. And how can you respond into that question? Where was she yesterday? She was. Where was she yesterday? Otis, she was at the, picture number 2, hi. Where was she yesterday?
It was yesterday.
She was at the, she was at the, what do you call that place? Tweet Kong, where was she yesterday?
Aquarium.
She was at the aquarium. How about in number 3? How can you make a question? Where was?
Where was
Nam noo.
he yesterday?
Where was he yesterday? How can you respond to that? You need to answer. Otis, you need to answer quickly so that you can move to another topic. Because when you're, I guess what I've said a while ago, when you're responding that way, I don't know. Actually, I don't have clue. Do you understand it or you are just bored? All right. So I'm also figuring it out. What's wrong or what's the matter with you? So I want you to, but I can see that you know it, but it seems like you are responding delay. So I don't know why. So where was he yesterday? He was.
He was.
Mm.
Yep.
Where was he yesterday?
He yesterday
He was at the.
he was at the yum, 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 yum.
Where was he? He was at the.
Uh, mm, mm,
Kong Vienjati.
museum.
He was at the
Museum.
amusement park.
Amusement park.
How about number 4? How can you make a question?
Hotel.
4. Where was she yesterday?
Yesterday.
She was at the.
She was at the
Where is she? She was at the
museum.
Number 5. Make a question. Make a question. Picture number 5.
Where was she yesterday?
All right. Where was she yesterday? Where was she yesterday?
He
McGlenn.
was
She was at the.
he was at the um mm, mm,
She was at the hotel.
hotel.
She was at the hotel. How about in number 6? How can you make a question? Where was number 6? Where was he?
He yesterday?
Where was he yesterday? How can you answer that question?
He was at the pool.
He was at the pool. Okay, you're doing great. I can see that you understand it. Very good. Okay, moving into here. What about this one? This time around, we're going to practice the yes or no with short answer. As you know, all you have to do is to follow what question did you made. Was he or she? All right, so that's going to be the pattern on how you respond. If you respond no, meaning not, that's why we are putting not on the end of the word. No, he wasn't. No, she wasn't. And then you need to correct the sentence. For this one, I want you to listen first. And then after that, I'm going to ask you.
Page 65. D. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Was he at the beach yesterday?
Yes, he was.
Was he at the beach yesterday?
No, he wasn't. He was at the aquarium.
Was she at the beach yesterday?
Yes, she was.
Was she at the beach yesterday?
No, she wasn't. She was at the aquarium.
Wasn't. Was not.
1,
Was he at the beach yesterday? Yes, he was.
3,
Was she at the aquarium yesterday? No, she wasn't. She was at the hotel.
3,
Was she at the amusement park yesterday? Yes, she was.
4,
Was he at the museum yesterday?
Yes, he was.
5,
Was she at the hotel yesterday?
No, she wasn't. She was at the pool.
6.
Was he at the pool yesterday?
No, he wasn't. He was at the aquarium.
This one around, it's answerable by
D.
yes or no. Okay. Number 1. Was he at the beach yesterday? Was he at the beach yesterday? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, he.
Do.
Yes, he
Was.
because the question start with was. So that's going to be your pattern. All right? Yes, he was. How about in number 2? Was she at the aquarium yesterday? Was she at the aquarium yesterday? Yes or no? Was she at the aquarium? Was she at the aquarium yesterday, Altis? Yes or no?
Yes.
Aquarium. Was she at the aquarium yesterday?
No.
No, she
That she
was because you're using the question word was, not does. Yes, all right or no?
No, she
Wasn't.
wasn't.
No, because it connotates negative. No, she wasn't. Where was she? She was at the
Hotel.
She was at the hotel, Roy. How about number 3? Was she at the amusement park yesterday? Was she at the amusement park yesterday? Ba? Was she at the amusement park yesterday? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. He or she?
She
She?
was.
Roy, number 4. Was he at the let's do it quick because it's too late for your brother. Was he at the museum yesterday?
Mm, yes.
Yes. Yes,
He was.
Roy, 5. Was she at the aquarium yesterday?
She
Yes or no? Was she at the aquarium yesterday?
no.
No, she
She was.
wasn't. Negative. No,
What?
she wasn't. Where was she?
One.
Where was she? She was
At the aquarium.
at the pool. How about in picture number 6? All right. Was he at the pool yesterday?
He
Was he at the pool yesterday?
he
Yes or no? Was he at the pool yesterday?
he know what.
No. You're doing great. No. And then jotting
No, he what.
wasn't. Negative. All right. Where was he?
He aquarium.
He was.
At the aquarium.
Okay, Roy. So with this one, suddenly we don't have much time. We're going to have grammar practice for next meeting. All right. If I could see you master it already, I will let you move into a different topic, which is some other new places to learn. Roy?
Yes.
Okay, so sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for joining our class, Tambiet, and have a good night. Goodbye, Altis.